I'm here at Restore.TV. I brought my pictures in and I'm sure they'll do a very good job. They've come highly recommended to me and thank you very much. Restore.TV.
What we can do for you today?
Okay, I want to have these pictures restored into the best condition that you can possibly make.
Okay. Can you tell me how this picture was original?
No, it's just that's the original. I mean, that's a copy of the original.
Yeah, it's a copy. The original was like a metal?
Yes, it was a tintype.
Tintype, okay. Okay. So we have...
All of these were tintypes.
All of these. This one?
This was not, but all of these were tintypes. Okay, and then this was taken in 1937.
1937.
And
who is in this picture?
It's marked on the back. So, and it's also, okay, who's in this picture is my mother and father, my grandmother and father, my aunt and uncle, and an additional uncle. So two uncles.
So all of these are your family?
This is all family.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
My name is Connie Woodwar and I'm living in Saratoga Springs, Utah. Originally I am from Berkeley, California, and married and moved to Washington State, and then to Colorado, and now to Utah. The people in that picture are Mary Mann and John Helm. They are cousins. John Helm is a cousin to, or Perry Helm rather, is a cousin to my great-grandfather Cloud Lovett, and Mary Wood is a sister to Emma Wood, who is my great-grandmother. They are from Iowa and they moved to Oklahoma. That picture would have been taken in the late 1800s. I want to restore that picture because they were important to my family and because there are many people that I know that would love to have a very good copy of that picture because I'm the only one that has it. That picture is important because it is a family picture. My mother and father, Dorothy Jane Delphine Kelsey, married Orville Perry. She is on the back left row. She's seated next to her mother, my grandmother, Maud Kelsey, who is seated next to my grandfather, George Alexander Kelsey. In the front row on the left is my father and my aunt and uncle, Tom and Edith Outwell. And I think there's one other, oh, and then my Uncle Willie is in that picture as well. That was taken in February of 1937. But it was probably taken in Iowa, and I would assume that Iowa or Colorado, my Aunt Ruby probably took that picture. She's the only one not in it. That picture is taken of Emma Amelia Wood. She is my great-grandmother, the daughter of John Winslow Wood and the wife of Cloud Lovett. She was very important to her daughter and to my mother. I know about her that she was married 3 times. First to Cloud Lovett. She only had children with Cloud Lovett. She had 5. Her second husband was Jacob Satterfield, and her third husband was John Mayhall. She was raised in Oklahoma. Her father ran the Cherokee Strip. She was known as the most beautiful woman in her family. She lived with my mother, Maud Kelsey, in her later years and had a great influence on my mother, Dorothy Kelsey Perry. She always was very particular about the way she was dressed, and when she was, even as she got older, she would never come out of her room until she was perfectly coiffed and dressed. That picture is taken of John Winslow Wood. He was my second great-grandfather, the father of Emma Amelia Wood and Mary Ann Wood. He was born in New York in 1830. He moved to Iowa. He had a large family. He married Percy Elvira Martin, and they had 14 to 16 children. They ran the Cherokee Strip in Oklahoma, and he was extremely successful. He was very adventuresome. He went to California in 1849, came back to Oklahoma in 1851, and remained there just about the rest of his life, with the exception of during the Civil War. He served in the Iowa Border Patrol, and he was very successful. He was really an amazing man, typical of many men in his time period. That's the only picture that we know of him taken at that age. And he lived to be in his 90s. He did many things. His father died when he was quite young. His mother remarried in New York, and then eventually when he came to Iowa, he was a farmer. He entered many of his livestock, was prize winning, and everything that he did was the picture of success and adventure. That picture is taken of Cloud Leavitt when he was a young man. It looks like about the time he was married to Emma Amelia Wood. He and Perry Mann were cousins, very close in relationships. He lived in Iowa for a long time, and then he moved to Colorado during silver mining days. He actually, instead of being a miner, he ended up selling supplies to miners. He died at a fairly young age, I think in his 50s. Died in Colorado Springs, is buried there, along with his wife. He had the 5 children with Emma. He was a farmer, a merchant, and primarily in those lines.
Today we are working in Connie's pictures, and let's see what we can do to help her today. Originally, these pictures were tintype photographs, but these are copies of the originals. This is what we call heavy restoration. The pictures are very damaged all around. We have to clean all the spots, and especially in the face, when the face have a lot of scratches and things, we call it heavy restorations.
In what year was Iowa founded? A. 1845, B. 1846, C. 1847.
This picture is the more difficult one. It's extreme heavy restoration, but here at Restore.TV, we use Hollywood photo fix artists, and they are the best. I guarantee they're going to do a fantastic job.
And the answer is B, 1846.
We are here today at Restore.TV in Lehigh, and today is the reveal day for Connie's picture. Connie, are you excited to see your pictures?
Yes.
Okay, let's start with your first picture. What's the picture of a couple? And this is your new picture.
Oh, that looks great.
Do you like it?
Yeah, that's turned out really well.
Yeah. All right.
There.
Now we're going to show you your picture of you.
My second great-grandfather.
Yes.
John Winslow Wood.
Yes. And this is your new picture.
Oh, that's fabulous. It looks great.
What do you think?
I think it's fabulous. I would never have thought it would have turned out that well.
Yes. Well, I'm glad you like it. Now we're going with your next picture. This is the picture of a lady.
Yes, my great-grandmother, it's her wedding picture.
And this is your new picture.
And that's very clear. You can see a lot of detail. She looks great. Interesting.
Yes. Okay. The next picture is a picture of a group.
Oh, that's a group picture showing a lot of my family members, my mother, my father, my grandparents, and my uncle.
We increased the quality of that picture, and now you can see better, more contrast. Now let's go with your last picture. This is the picture that was in very bad shape.
Oh, that is.
And we restored the face, and this is your new picture.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, we keep the eyes and the mouth, and we just clean all around, all the face, and that is how it looks like.
Oh, that's interesting. I wouldn't have thought you could have done that.
Yeah.
Very good. Well, thank you very
All
much.
right. Thank you for coming.
That's fabulous.